Yes, good morning everyone. Today I'm a little bit sick, but I thought to bring you a video. Even a few minutes video, it means you a lot. Today I'm going to talk about continuation of my journey about the observation skills of the children and the nature of the law. Laws of the nature. Laws of the nature. So what is this all about, laws of the nature and the observation skills? When we talking about the observation skills, we were, when we were children, right? When we were children, we were almost a great almost all great observers of the people, right? Of the people, because we were small and weak, and I'm thinking about 40 years ago, in my life, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, in my life, when I was very small, how I was thinking about the world. At that time, it depends on the environment, depends on the culture, depends on the country you are living, depends on the technology impacts that you have, and all those things, right? So actually, in our survival dependent on the decoding people's smile and the tones and the voice. We were often stuck by the particular walking styles of adults, right? We were familiar, like we were affiliated by them, right? We were inherited by them. Tones of the voice, people's smiles and the tones of the voice, walking styles and of the adults, and exaggerated smiles of the affecting and affected mannerisms. There's a subject called mannerisms. So manners also we would intimate them for fun. We clearly remember those days, right? 50 years ago, 40 years ago, you can say 45 years ago, like that. So we could sense that an individual was threatening from something in his or her body language. Body language is very important when we are dealing with the people, right? In the mother nature, how we are getting inherited the things from the nature and from our parents. So actually, the body language. This is why the children are bane of inveterate liars, right? Con artists and magicians and the people who pretend to be something they are not, right? Children quickly see through their front, right? Their confrontation with the people and all those. So this is how it goes, slowly from the age of 5 onwards, this sensitive up to at the age of 5, right? And the sensitivity of the is lost, and we start to turn inwards and become more concerned with how others see us. This is a fascinating thing, So you must realize that that is not a matter of acquiring skills you do not possess, but rather of rediscovering those you once had your earliest years, right? This means slowly reversing the process of the self. We are absorption, and regaining that outward direct view and the curiosity you had as a child. I clearly remember those days. 1985, 1982 or 1983, 1981, like that, I want to be a Superman, I want to be a Batman, I want to be a president of Sri Lanka. Those days, okay? So, actually, we were curiosity had gained as a child. So, as with any skills, this will require patience. Patience is the important thing. Patience given by the mother nature, right? What you are doing is slowly reviewing your brain through practices, mapping new neuronal connections. You do not want to overload yourself in the beginning with too much information, right? So you need to take a baby steps and see small but daily progress and casual conversation with someone, and give yourself the goal of observing one or two facial expressions and seem to go against what the person is saying and indicated some additional information. Be attentive micro expressions. You know about the micro expressions, right? Micro expressions. I'm sorry, the word name, you have to clearly pronounce it as micro expressions. Micro expressions, like quick flashes on the face of tension and forced smile. And see the next section for move on this. So once you succeed the simple exercise with the one person, try it with another, somebody else, right? So always focusing on the face. Once you find it easier to notice that you cues from the face, attempt to make the similar observation about the individual's voice. Nothing, any changes happen, pitch or the piece of talking. So the voices of the voice says a lot about the people, you know, lot of things about the people. So this is how it goes. Actually individual, when you come to the individual voice, or perhaps voice is differs from person to person. So once you find it easier to notice cues from the face, attempt to make the similar observation about the individual's voice, and nothing, any changes to pitch or the piece of the talk. So voice says a lot about the people and level of the confidence and their containment, and later on the gratitude and elements of body language such as posture, hand gesture, and the positioning of the legs. Keep these exercises as simple as having simple goals. So written down any observations and particularly any patterns of your notice. So this is all about actually it's a vocabulary, walking style and talking style, actions, how to you nervous, and this is how body language. This includes how you react to a person, right? How do you react to a particular situations, blah blah blah, so many things. So but after we learn about the religion, the culture, the rules, and the law and order, and these things, it will change you into a different formation and the different person, into a different person. Why I tell you like this? Because specifically when it comes to the people's life, for example, in my life, how I have gained the knowledge and the experience and all those things, it totally depends on my parents, how they reacted to me, how they advised me, my teachers and my school and everything, behavioral management, right? Life, how can I gain my life, my perspectives in my life, everything. So after that, for example, by the Buddhism, how much things I got, how many good facts and the good deeds, good behaviors, things I got from the Buddhism, from my culture. So my culture in Sri Lanka is one of the great culture in the world. So what kind of things I got, what kind of my behavior has changed, because I am a kind of short-tempered person. So how could how far I gain my perspectives and my life change because of because of the culture and the Buddhism. Actually, I do not know about much more about the Buddhism until at the age of 16, at the age of 17. Just blindly I learned the religion and learned the facts, artifacts and everything. But after when I become elder in 1994, 1995, broke up my first relationships, and I was started to thinking about the life, right? So what are the nature of the laws of the nature, which is inherited to me and which has been affected to my life. So it still I'm thinking I'm a person until at the age of 40, 42 like this. I am a person who live in the past. But Buddhism, Buddhist philosophy actually, existentialism, those things gave me kind of a exhibit, contrast with this kind of flushed into my life, and generally animated the things, the sceneries, the past reviews of my life. It has been perceiving to my life what kind of a life I had before, what kind of a changes that I have to change, what kind of a changes that I want to build up, possessing my ideas. It's a kind of attention, like a mixed signals, picking up to you and correlating emotions and like expressions like come to my mind. And after that, what happened? Actually, I was trying to do some kind of philosophical lessons. Like I was trying to read the books. I was trying to rethinking about my life, about the past. So what are the changes that I have to make again and again to rebuild my life? So that's the story of my life. And what I can say for you, what I can say to you actually, don't be nervous. Don't, I can say, don't believe, just believe in yourself first. You have to fight with your thoughts, and you have to fight with yourself in your heart and your mind only, nothing else, right? So don't believe anything as when your teacher says, when the other people says, or whoever says. It is not a matter actually, right? Don't be contrast yourself and not like a strain. So you have to be as you are. You have to be who you are. This is my lesson to you today, and I hope you enjoy this video. Nature of the laws, nature, time, culture, environment, how it change our life and how it will be affecting to our life. This is all about my lesson to you today, and hope you enjoy and hope you like this video. Please make a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. See you by another great video. Bye bye.